after filtering for around 6 months and 27,000 gallons of water, this two-stage filtration system has been doing really good. I had it a little bit protected against the light, of course, and now remove the protection. You can see it's still in very good condition. First stage, it's this 5 micron PP string wound. Of course, it's a little bit discolored, but that's exactly how it should be because it retains all the larger particles, metals, rust, this stuff here. That's exactly what we have here. And so you can see the second stage is still pretty clear. Second stage has been the ion exchange resin filter. The performance has been really good the whole time. There were absolutely no problems with any devices inside. Also using shower, flushing toilet, absolutely no problems. So the performance and like the water flow, water pressure, everything has been working really good. So I'm going to use exactly same PP string wound as a first stage again. But for the second stage, I'm going to use this PGC, PP granular activated carbon. Actually, it's not only one stage, it has actually 3 stages. So we have also a built-in smaller 5 micron and 10 micron sediment filter here built in. And then on top, the main part, of course, is this activated charcoal to remove the chlorine and other stuff. I wished I would have a 3-stage filtration system here. So I would use the string wound and then the carbon filter and then the ion exchange resin filter, because I think without removing the chlorine, the ion exchange resin filter has only limited capabilities. So I think this is now the perfect solution for me. And so I filled this bucket with fresh water from here to have something after turning off the water to clean the housing here. And so I turned this also off, removed a little bit the pressure from here, so there's almost nothing left. We can also release the pressure here directly, but you can see there's no pressure left here. And so time to remove these 2 filters. If it's not working by hand, we always have this little helper here. Same thing here for this sediment filter. And so I've put something underneath because this is super heavy, almost impossible to hold it right away when removing from this thread here. And so it's not bumping too hard against this water line here. Okay, water starts flowing, so I can easily remove it. Same thing here. And so we have them here a little bit closer. Here you can see the ion exchange resin filter. Take this out here, almost in perfect condition, but still end of the lifetime. And of course even more the string wound filter. So let's take it out here. Yeah, it has just collected all the bad stuff, but other than that it looks like in perfect condition. Also a good idea to remove these O-rings here from the top and give it a nice rinse. Yeah, using here even a sponge to wash it nicely. Definitely not a bad thing after so long time. And now we can use the water from the bucket to rinse out the soap water. I did that 4 times, so I think it's really clean now. I think a little bit of lubrication for the O-rings can't hurt. And so everything is ready for the new filters. And so we start with this SimPure PP string wound filter membrane. Simple design, no special top or bottom. Put it just here inside, but we have to align it in the center down there. Again, make sure that the O-ring is nicely sitting here. And so we can easily put it back. Yeah, I'm also very happy here with this whole SimPure filtration system till now. It's really very easy to use. And now as a second stage, this SimPure PGC activated carbon, or actually 3-stage, supposed to remove rust, silt, sand, chlorine taste, and of course also much more. Comes also with this nice protection, and so we have it here perfectly clean. You can see, I think, top and bottom look exactly the same. So we have a seal here at the bottom and one at the top. So we have to center it as well down there. Now let's bring it up, trying to not remove the O-rings, and add it nicely back here. To secure, I would suggest to only use the power which you have with your hand. Don't over tighten. I mean, it's very robust, but it's still somehow plastic. There's no need to over tighten because of these O-rings. Only to untighten, we are using this tool here, closing the valve, and now opening this one here. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, first stage is filled. Now second stage, also perfect. No leaks, no nothing. Looks absolutely perfect. Nice, clear, tight. Yeah, water flowing again, but let's check inside. And so we are inside of the shower. You can probably hear the sound is a little bit compromised, but I hope you can still understand me. So we have this rainfall shower head here, very large head, which is consuming a lot of water. And so let's turn it on. And you can see it's absolutely perfectly flowing, absolutely no problem turning that off. Here, don't want to waste additional water, but we have definitely confirmation that everything is working absolutely perfect. Of course, also the faucet, also when we open both of them, absolutely perfect. No difference to see, no difference to feel, exactly like last time. Yeah, the SimPure system definitely works, even with different combinations. And so let's also check if you can see or actually taste the difference regarding the normal tap water here. And so I'm not using any kind of reverse osmosis, which we have been using before. So I'm just using the normal unfiltered tap water, only filtered by the SimPure whole home water filter. And so I let it run for a bit. Of course, I've been flushing it for a couple of minutes after replacing the filters. Highly recommended, because otherwise you will see some cloudiness in the first couple of gallons. So let's taste it here. There's no trick. I'm just drinking directly here from the tap. Yeah, it's definitely much, much better than before. Huge difference, because usually at the end of the filter, as you know, of course, the filtration performance goes down, and after half a year, the reduction of chlorine and other stuff was pretty low. So there was a huge chlorine smell here, even after using the reverse osmosis filter, and now the chlorine taste is completely gone. Before it has been smelling like drinking from the pool, but now it's almost like normal bottled water. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Of course, I have to disclose that I got this set for free from the manufacturer to show you all the really nice details and the performance, but it's still my honest opinion, because I would never claim something which is not true. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order a set or the whole system for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with one of these filters or the whole set, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.